Hi Pisces, this is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to your 2023 forecast. We're going to ask Spirit for any messages of guidance that they have for you, anything that's coming in all areas of your life, anything that they suggest that you work on this year, or good news that may be coming. So let's see what your spirit guides have for you. Let's see what they want you to know, things to think about. Spirit, I am here with my Pisces. Could you please share with me any messages that you have for them in the year ahead? Love, life, their spiritual growth, their health, anything that you want them to know. Let's see. I have a labyrinth, raising your energetic vibration and enlightenment. So the sense of a maze, right? Like I'm going through this journey and I don't know, maybe you're just trying to find the answers is kind of how it's coming into me. But maybe this is a year that you really work on raising your vibration. And, you know, you can feel the difference when you put the energy into that. So we're headed through this maze. Okay, let's see. I have wishes coming true, rapid achievement of your dreams and your wishes. So what is it that you want? Raise that vibration, attract that energy into your life, bring that energy into your life. I love that. One more of these. I have a love charm. Are we attracting a lover, a soulmate, or a life partner? Maybe we are working on raising that vibration to literally attract that love into our life. For those of you that are looking for love, or you're looking for more of a life partner to continue to grow, something like that. All right, let's see what the cards say. Let's see what the cards say. Spirit, I'm here with my Pisces. Could you please share with me, what do you have for them in the year ahead? What do you have for them in the year ahead? 2023. Can't believe it. I have strength. King of Pentacles. Queen of Swords. And I have a Magician. I have to tell you, you're working on something big out of the gate. It came into me as whatever you have your head on. I got to tell you, you are really focused on success, achieving some kind of goal, working really hard. I don't think anybody can take you away from your ambition or your goal right now. So I feel like you are doing a great job at being focused, in tune. I'm doing everything I need to do. I love the sense of you're tapping into all of your skills. Okay. My Magician is always a lesson in that God has given us all these talents, abilities, experiences to use so that we can have this incredible success, incredible abundance flowing into me. So you're stronger than you think, Spirit just said. You may be struggling with, I don't know if I have it in me to go to the next level, or I don't know if I have it in me to, I don't have what it takes to achieve what I think I can achieve. Yes, you do. You do. And when you have that kind of setback, that self-doubt, it's the sense of no, you have it in you to achieve. You absolutely do. You are so strong. You're stronger than you think. I don't know. There's something going through your head in the coming year. Either you make your mind up that once and for all, it's one of those like make or break moments. Okay. Once and for all, I'm going to, achieve something that I've been wanting to do. This is the year I'm going to do it. I've made up my mind. I'm going to achieve this goal. And with that comes all this kind of the residual of money, abundance, security. So I think it's connected to your own goals. Now I have a justice card. It could be a contract at work. It could be a new job offer. It could be, I don't know, something that, you could be creating a business with that justice card, creating contracts with a business. But it is this feeling of I have my mindset on it. You know, once you get your mindset on something, you can achieve anything that you really want. You know, it's just it's kind of like digging in. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Before once, I had some great success. Now, some of you may make up your mind if this is, you know, wishes coming true, a love reading. I may meet the person this year that I'm going to marry. Okay. I might have the person coming into my life that I am thinking about a future with. I want to set down roots. Some of you may actually get married this year with this Four of Wands and this Justice card. It's like I made up my mind. They made up their mind. You know, there's something like this is the year, right? So some of you, that may be it. Others, it could be a personal goal of yours that we're trying to achieve. They keep saying that you're stronger than you think. So there's must be something that you have struggled with as far as I want it, but I don't know how to get it. Or it's like, how do I get from point A to point B? You're going to find the solution. All right. If it's something that you've struggled with for years, even, you are going to find the solution this year, whether it's a mentor, a coach, a friend, somebody who comes into your path that helps you on that journey and pushes you through this labyrinth, right? This maze that I've always had kind of a hard time getting through. Narrow path, tread thoughtfully. Now, I love this card because, first of all, there's a little tree growing out of this, like, you know, desert. And then it's like, look at this bridge, right? And for those of you that are daring enough to cross it and you stay on it and you just take one step at a time, that bridge gets you to the other side. I just know it. And it may be scary because it's high up in the ground and it's kind of rock, you know, like this wavy bridge, and I'm afraid of heights. So I would have a hard time with that. But if I take it slowly and I hold on to the rails and I just trust it and I just follow it, I'm going to land where I'm supposed to be. So there's some kind of trust the path, trust the bridge, trust the crossing over, something like that, that spirit wants you to do. All right. Even if it's scary. I have solitude. In silence, peace prevails. Okay. I don't feel like somebody can do this for you. This is something that you have to do for yourself. Okay. It could be a personal goal of yours that you don't even tell anybody else about. It could be just your own personal journey that you're working on. It's your own inner thoughts. It's your own personal growth. And you do it in the quiet of your own space, a sacred space, you know, your alone time, something like that. And you work on these things, stepping into your power. You are stronger beyond measure. You are strong beyond measure. They are very adamant about the strength in you. Okay. You've seen the light. You're carrying the light with you. You're crossing over. Could be spiritual growth for some of you. It could be, you know, it could be a sense of my intuition is opening up. I'm really calling in the light. I'm really tapping into this journey, this path, even if it's scary, even if I'm not sure of what I'm supposed to be doing, but I'm willing to follow it. And I know that within deep down inside of my soul, I'm going to find the answers and I'm going to continue this journey. But they keep saying that you're stronger than you think you are. So there must be something going on with you personally that you're like, oh, please, God, give me the strength. Okay. Give me the strength, you know, every day to wake up in a positive, you know, energy. A strength to keep going, a strength to keep wishing for my hopes and dreams, a strength to keep manifesting the love of my life to come into my life, something like that. So you are strong. You are. Two of Swords. Yeah. A choice, right? I always see the Two of Swords as You always have a choice. You can let down the guard, take off that mask, open yourself up to what it is that spirit has for you. You know, you can choose to look at the negative side of something or the positive side. We always have a choice. Look at you. You've got some kind of dream ready to come true. For some of you, it could be the love of your life is coming in, somebody who you've been waiting for, you've been wanting to marry, you've been looking for somebody to share your life with. You absolutely have this feeling of, I'm not giving up. I'm going to say it that way. I'm not giving up on myself. I'm not giving up on my happiness. I'm not giving up on my that everything is going to work out the way it's supposed to. Judgment. You're being called to do something this year. I think you're on an incredible spiritual journey this year. Sometimes when somebody comes into our life or we're in love with somebody, it helps to open us up. You know, you feel like the grass is greener, the sky is bluer. You know, it's like a born again kind of calling. But you may be very much aware of, you know, your own intuition and your soul calling you to do something. Okay. 8 of Cups. This is coming into me pretty clearly as I'm walking towards something that has tremendous meaning to me. I'm not walking away from something. I'm walking towards something. I'm walking towards something that is more important to me. So you may make a decision about, it's my turn, it's my time, I need to do this for me. And there's this sense of solitude. Nobody can do it for you. You've got to push through. You've got to make some changes. You know, I can't give you an example. Everybody has their own journey, but it could be connected to your health. It could be, this is the year that I transform my weight, or this is the year I give up smoking. This is the year that I literally get into a routine where I work out all the time and I stay with it. You know, it could be just a personal journey like that. Something that I'm doing it for me. I'm not doing it for anybody else. I'm doing it for me. It makes me feel good about myself. You're transforming. You're transforming in so many different ways. I think that you're transforming spiritually. I think even physically, I will say, I think your body is going to change this year for some of you. Maybe you're going to lose 20 pounds, 30 pounds, I don't know, 10 pounds. Maybe you're going to start lifting weights. Maybe, I don't know. I just feel like I feel better about myself. I have been putting that area of my life on hold for a little while, and maybe I just want to do better, feel better, something like that. But you're ready to transform. You're ready to do the work. Spirit just said, whatever that's going to take, you're ready for this new beginning. You are ready for this new beginning, whether it's new love. I even see a child in this card for some of you. Some of you, could be a baby coming this year. Okay. Maybe that you have plans to have a baby. You've been trying to have a baby. You know, so some of you, there could be plans for a family this year too. That's gorgeous. And I have challenges, but Spirit already shared with me that you're so strong and you're going to cross that bridge, whatever that rockety, that like shaky bridge was. I don't care how hard it is. You are going to cross it. Okay. Because you're walking towards something that is important to you. Okay, whether it's another relationship, a new start, a new beginning. And I don't know, you know, sometimes you say to yourself, I have to do this for me. That's how it's coming into me today. It's like it's something that you have to do for you. Okay. And everybody has that one thing inside of them that, you know, they kind of hope and, you know, in a perfect world. But when you take action and you set your mind to it, which you did in the beginning of this reading, you were very in tune and very focused, you can achieve anything. This is going to be a big year, transformational year. I have a 7 of Swords, but that came into me as you're not going to take any crap from anybody. Stand up for myself, defend myself, speak my mind, not allow anybody to take care of me. I take advantage of me, something like that. That's how that came into me. You're very strong. 3 of Wands. You're only thinking about your future. You're planning ahead. You're sharing and talking and communicating what it is that you want, what it is that's empowering you, what it is that's behind you. You're a force to be reckoned with, Spirit just said. I love that. A force to be reckoned with. It's like there's no stopping you. I love that. Thank you, Spirit. You're more powerful than you think. 5 of Cups, like, okay, somebody has disappointed me, but I'm not worried about it. I'm just going to focus on me. What are my thoughts? What's my reaction? What's my part in it? What's my future in this connection? And I'm just going to, you're a force to be reckoned with. There's something going on around you, my Pisces. You're ready to achieve something. How gorgeous. 4 of Wands. Yeah, there could be a wedding. There could be, or at least plans of a wedding, talk of a future with that 4 of Wands. There could be talk of a future. Yeah, even a new beginning with some of you. Like, even if somebody's waiting for love, it could be, this is the year that I met somebody. This is the year that I transformed. This is the new beginning. This is the beginning of the rest of my life, they just said. That's gorgeous. So this could be a really big year for you. This is the year that we met. This is the year that we fell in love. This is the year that we decided that we wanted to spend the rest of our lives together, something like that, But you're rocking and rolling. 4 of Pentacles. Don't let anything hold you back. That came into me as a little bit of a fear. Like, I want all of these things, but again, how do I get from point A to point B? But Spirit is going to help you. They're going to put somebody in front of you, mentors, teachers, messages that will give you the answers that you seek. Knight of Pentacles. I'm not going to give up. My Knight of Pentacles just moves so strong and steady. Yeah, I'm not going to give up. I have new feelings. I have a lot of new feelings of love, a lot of new feelings of kind of, going to sleep at night with this little child here and just kind of having sweet dreams, right? Like, good things are coming my way. So lots of energy around that. Lots of energy around that. Let's get some blessings. Let's see what Spirit has for you for blessings, my Pisces. Let's see. I've got a blessing for solace and hope. That's that quiet space that they wanted you to have. They want you to have some quiet time. They want you to do some, I don't know, maybe we got some shadow work to do. Maybe we've got, spiritual growth isn't like a group. I mean, you learn from others, but it's very much an individual growth. It's something that everybody's at a different stage. Everybody's working on different things, so a lot of your spiritual growth is you and Spirit. It's you and your relationship with God and where you're at with that, and inviting it in. They just said, beautiful. A blessing to shield and safeguard you, protect you. You're a force to be reckoned with, they said. So you're going to stand up to yourself. You're going to defend yourself. You are going to be strong. You are going to speak your mind. There's something going on around you that maybe you're not typically the person who steps to the plate and, I don't know, defends themselves. But there could be something going on in your life this year that you feel really strongly about, and you're not going to let anybody take advantage of you. You're not going to let anybody say something that isn't right, and you're gonna take a stand. A blessing for a fresh start. Absolutely, you have a fresh start. There's something big going on around you. Okay, that transformation, newness, could be new love. It could be new success. a new contract at work, whichever area, whatever your wish is, right? So you have a blessing for a fresh start. You have lots of energy. You have lots of energy. No matter what, you're going to have a great year. Okay. You're pushing yourself. You are learning. You're growing. You're maturing, they said. Okay. You have made a decision in an area of your life to transform somehow, whether it's your health, your spiritual growth, your relationship, something like that. So you have a lot going for you right now. And I'm really looking forward to your year, my Pisces, because I think this time next year, some of the things that you'll say to yourself is like, I did a great job. I had an amazing year. I hit all my goals. I got through challenges that I didn't think that I could get through. I crossed a bridge that I was afraid to cross. I faced my fears. I opened myself up. I I learned, I grew, and I just am at a different place than I was even a year ago. So I think you're going to have an amazing transformation this year. Okay. So go out there and do it. What is it that you really are hoping to accomplish this year? What is it that you are asking spirit for help? Ask spirit for that guidance. Ask them for support and to put people on your path that will help mentor you, guide you, deliver the messages that are meant to be heard, and so that you can cross that bridge, that you can get to the other side of what it is that you are trying to achieve. So there's something going on with you. And I think this is the year that you're going to tackle it. I really do. I think this is the year that you're going to push to the other side, is how it comes into me. So let's put this out into the universe. You can claim this, you can own this, you can thank spirit in the comments, and we will just ask this energy to surround you with love and kindness and have an amazing, amazing year. I want to thank Spirit for this reading today. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like, subscribe, ring the notification bell. If you'd like to book a private, a love and relationship reading with me, you can go to my website, Kathy Mamolen, psychicmedium.com. I will put all that information below.